Greetings, traveler.
Hello, hello. Welcome to Hunter TV. How is everyone doing tonight? There's stuff in the shop? What could it be? No hunter stuff. Womp womp womp. I think I'll probably rotate between the Undead deck and the Spell Reno deck tonight, but we can try some other things out. Can I dust the little lion Anduin? That would be nice, right? I have a lot of priest portraits I'd love to convert into dust if I could be allowed to. Some that they made me claim, you know? How are you doing, DCU? How's life, buddy? I gotta fix my overlay here. Image slideshow. Let's see. Your sister called when you. I said I wish I could dust all of my priest portraits. That's what I said. Do we want to keep bananas or skeleton? I'm doing pretty good. I hope you are doing good, my friend. Yeah, I don't use them. That's certainly a feature about me. Maybe my friend who does use them will show up tonight. Let's see. We're kind of in Dumpster Legend. I can't really decide if I want to try to climb a little bit or if I just want to play Twist. I don't think I really have any chance of hitting 11x before Friday. My projects have been heating up, DCU. I've actually been busy at work lately. If I reach 11x on Feb 29th, does it really count? I mean, yeah, it does. We take those, right? We take those. I know, right? Work at work. Who asked for that? Three six seems pretty good, but maybe we just Frostwing.
Let none survive.
I don't know. We could do this. Slow roll it again a little bit against this control warrior. I kind of eagerly tossed out my buzzard. Maybe I was supposed to hold it in this matchup for the yodeler.
Candle but lighter.
Kind of an underwhelming 4-drop. We really wanted to get to 5 or 6, I guess. I've got some magic cards. Maybe I'll try to import them into my collection if chat's slow tonight. Anyone in chat play Magic? I got a Ellie and Alan Paleontologist foil. Pretty cool, right? The art on this forest is pretty sweet. Don't have any bananas yet, so the cow is kind of meh. Did I do the order wrong there? What's this thing do? I guess I never tweeted about going live. Maybe that would help. It's a pretty big Vizier.
No one's going to believe this.
Oh, cool. It's Reno.
It's against me.
Hope everyone's doing well. I am glad to be on again.
Whoops!
What's up, DCU? Back from the leftovers. The man returns. No reason to play the noise, yeah. Watch as I suffer, right? Suffer at the hands of this control warrior here with Reno, who has not played Bran yet, so you know.
You too will suffer.
I will. We can talk about the new cards that came out today. I think we have all of the neutrals now. Actually, let me double check that. Do we have all the neutrals? Yeah, I think we do. Not another Hunter card till March 8th, though.
We'll get you back on someone's feet.
As soon as they play some minions, I think we might win. So that's positive. Bunny Stomper's so good in this deck, but I kind of want to tempo something out here, so I think I'm going to go with the Alpha. Maybe just Stealth Poison. I think we're going to not overcommit here. Hey, what's up, Void Choi? Good to have you. I hope life is good. Did you see my Jurassic Park card when you were away, DCU? For Magic the Gathering? I got a foil Ellie and Alan. Kind of cool. Gonna be hard to get through all this armor. And now the jig is kind of up in regards to our cleave plan. Do we attack with the 4/4? I mean, they're pretty low. Hey, what's up, Orgasm? Good to have you. Hope you're doing well. February always seems a little short, doesn't it? It's my birth month, so, you know, I'm kind of okay with it. It's kind of like my signature move, you know, being in the short month. All right, big money on the spell, please. Oof. Oof.
The moment is upon us.
Ooh, here we go. Now we're talking. Bring me that sweet Nathanos. I think we want Frostwing here. Your birthday month never eludes you. Nice. I'm glad to hear that.
Strap in! It's gonna be a blast!
Hey, Rise with the Ray. What's up, buddy? Good to have you. Hope you had a fantastic stream, my friend.
Amuse me with your... Come to me, little one.
Mr. Nice Twitch. Very nice to have you. Thanks for the follow. Very appropriate that you would come out of Rise's raid, potentially. Since Rise is one of the nicest guys I know. Highly recommend you check out Rise if you haven't dropped him a follow yet. Amazing place to hang out.
To me, little one.
Competitive Hearthstone player. Smart dude. Fun dude. Hearthman, what's up? Good to have you. Sorry about the paycheck, friend. PJ Eater. Good to have you. Thanks for the follow. Wicked's here. Welcome, friend, as well. Good to have you. I'm early. Well, I usually try to get on around 8:30 on Tuesday, but I'm usually late, so it all kind of starts to feel like 9, I think. Hey, what's up, Mills? Pleasure to have you. And incorrect is not the right descriptive word there. Ooh, we're playing as King Crush the Mage. Look at this. This is the correct class, correct?
Not be moved.
And as you can see by my legend rank, I don't really care, right? No consequences for my my actions here. Maybe so, DCU. Maybe so. Got them fairly down pretty early. We'll call it reasonable. Hey, what's up, Nerf Turtle? I'm ready for the Franken meta. I think it's got to be coming pretty soon. Maybe next week or the week after. Chronically misguided. Oh, I love it. I love it. We get a banana here? We do. Do we want to coin that out?
Come to me, little ones.
Azali, thanks for the follow. Yes, Wick is the thief of joy, and I'm chronically misguided. There we go. Just a dynamic duo, right? This deck is good, Azali. I hit Legend with this deck about a week ago now. But yeah, solid spell deck. Got the good cards in it, i.e. Reno and Theldurin. Trying out the new Gift and Hearth. I guess we'll just get our Shaper down here. Usually decide what to play for the day during your shower, Mills. Okay, that seems reasonable. Do you have HS Replay in the shower? Can you look at like the power rankings? Do you have like a display on your shower door or something? DC is just trying to get his opponent to the next match in a timely fashion. I like it. I like it. Wicked just looks at what deck people are having fun with and figure out how to ruin that. I like it. I like it. That sounds about right. Since I'm chronically misguided, I just play whatever seems fun, and then I probably lose too much, right? We do have some new cards, Azali. I've downloaded some that seemed sort of relevant to Hunter. Oh, they got the Energy Shaper. So we could talk about those. You queued Whomper Druid. Nice. Did you win? Was it a victory, Mills? Wicked's embracing the aggro side to destroy the casino decks. I like it. I like it. That's always the best part of the meta to me. When Wicked is forced to play aggro. Wicked good FM, by the way, guys. Fantastic Hearthstone player. Amazing streamer. You got to drop him a follow if you haven't done that. Star power might be kind of wasted here, but also don't want to keep getting chipped. Maybe they're going to like Scourge me or something, and I vastly underestimated them. You thought Whomper was a Pokemon? I think it's a Druid card, too. Yeah, check out Wicked Good's channel. He's on usually Mondays and Fridays, and he does a lot of different style gameplay than what I do. He's usually more control or playing the good thing. So it's a really great spot to learn and a fun place to hang out. So highly recommend it. He's also on the Coin Concede podcast, which is, you know, in my best opinion, the best podcast. So you should check that out too. And do we Agrimar? Question marks. Except when you're forced to control people's faces. Well, you know, that's educational too, right? We sort of allow it. How much am I worrying about them killing me versus just trying to kill them? I kind of want to get Agrimar down here, but not being able to swing with the Agrimar. Like, do I overwrite my Star Shooter? I don't really want to do that. We kind of whiffed on our secret stuff. I kind of want to get the Kraken Bane down, but I also want to use my hero power. I can't quite do all of that. I think I'm just going to kind of rip it a little bit here and see what they do. And we'll put this down just so they don't think a little more about trading, maybe. Yes, coin concede Thursday nights. There it is. Yeah, Wicked could easily be top 200. I've seen him up there before. It's just a matter of like how many games you want to play, right? You got to play a fair amount of games. How much do you play, Mills, to stay in top 200? I suppose there is a certain amount of once your MMR has been in the same place for a minute. Maybe it stabilizes a little bit. How often do we get objectioned here? Like I could Kraken Bane or try to Kraken Bane this and it won't be quite as sad as if they objection my Agrimar. Now I feel even more likely to get objectioned. Maybe I should have kept the worm, huh? If I could see the future, I would keep the worm. Could just play the Star Strongbow. So they have 6 possible choices. I don't know what the odds are, but I think I'm going to be really, really upset here. Oh, did I actually get it? Sweet. Wow, okay. Summoning Ward. Ice Barrier, Visage, or Azurite Vein. Yeah, I mean, if you're 11x, you're a very capable player, right? You might not be the best of the best, about to get on the Masters Tour or anything, but, it's not easy to be in 11x range. It requires a lot of dedication to playing a lot of games. Maybe we're just ripping collateral here.
Defensive formation, champions.
I don't think collateral goes through Agrimar, right? Like, I think it just doesn't deal any damage. It doesn't just deal 1 damage to this. We have 12, 14. I suppose, Let's just did -6. Okay, like we thought. Not Ice Barrier, please. Oh. I'm really going to feel pressure to get Astalor down next turn.
Reality woven.
I don't like how quickly they picked that mage secret off of the void scripture there. So what's everyone playing? I know Mills is playing Wamper Druid in top 200, but what's everyone else playing in the old Hearthstone universe?
My blood boils for war.
Guess I can hold the Kraken Bane. I don't know. I wish I didn't, like, do I have to sink 5 damage into the Artificer here? Wargasm's playing Reno Paladin, nice. I guess I'm just going to put this on the board. Hopefully this isn't another ice barrier. Okay, good. Probably a counter spell? They never would have been excited about Vengeful Visage, right?
Reality.
Whatever your quest tells you to play, Nerf Tartar. How are your ranks holding up, buddy? Are you staying in 11x range on either server? I think you told me you fell out on one, but I can't remember. DCU's playing his own Wild Burgle Quest Rogue. Nice. There you go. And BGs. Okay, okay. Nice. Casino Mage is the way, Mills, you think? Oh, DCU's running ETC. Wow, look at you. Just trying to fit more cards in your deck, right? This is like pseudo Renethal DCU. Hunter can't keep you in 11 stars, Nerf Tartar. Sorry, buddy. If you can't do it, I'm worried for us. I know my buddy Ron Mexico plays some of the other classes a little bit to stay up there. Or maybe it's not to stay up there, but it helps him a little bit, I think. Do we bump here and then Astalor? Could also like try to arcane shot this and then Astalor. Then it keeps our minions healthy. Ron's pragmatic when necessary. Yeah, yeah. Hey, what's up, 27E18? Good to have you. Hope you're doing well. Exclusively play the Innkeeper. There we go. There we go. That will keep me where I want to be, right? 100% win rate, hopefully. It is Vengeful Visage. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, whoopsie daisies, man. They got me good with that pick. I was confident that was counterspell. Is that going to be the difference in this game now? Extra 10 damage.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
DCU's got a Swamp Ooze Beneath the Grounds. Copy number 2. I love it. And Leroy. Okay, okay. Oh, Leroy right on curve after the ETC. Okay. Maybe Yogg will just take care of this for us. Oof. The drown is pretty brutal. So this is one of the secrets they've already had, right? Romath does that? Each spell that's insert in your deck. Okay. So they had Vengeful Visage, Summoning Ward, and Ice Barrier.
My hand is full.
I might need Yogg's help here.
For the master.
Down with Reno Dex. Yeah, man. Do we have lethal with Celestial Shot? We're one off? No, we're not one off. Okay. Whew. We're overkill. Yes. Yes. That was kind of an improbable win, wasn't it? Math? Yeah, what's this math? That's a great win rate, Wargasm. Nice. Reno Pally is no slouch. I think people kind of underestimate it. 65% of the time, it wins every time. Yeah, exactly. I made it to Platinum 5 in Twist with no star bonus. And it's a slog with Hunter, man. It's not the best deck to climb with, I don't think. I probably have like a 55% win rate. It's just taken quite some time.
I will not be moved.
You can get win streaks, but like with a 55% win rate, sometimes it's hard to get the win streak going. Death Knight, I think we'll keep Raj in the traps. Lucky standard players actually having lethal when they have lethal versus mage and not having to get through 4 ice blocks first. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's where Hunter's good too, right? 27 with Flare. Flare's one of those sweet cards against the ice block. Twist format very repetitive. Yeah, I've seen about 5 different decks. It's been a little diverse, but it's probably because I'm playing at Plat 5, right? Mills only played the first twist. So this one is okay. I mean, it's very affordable to get into since it's only commons. They're that surprised that I have a costume singer. Is that exciting?
Oh, bless your heart.
Play whatever you want as long as it's dragons. Yeah, and I'm the guy enforcing beasts. I've been winning about as many games with beasts as I have with dragons, and I'm having more fun with the beasts. So.
The more you struggle, the better.
The twist you played was draw quest demon hunter. Yeah. I forget what the rule set was for that one now. It was like an attempt at modern, right?
I'll drop you like they dropped my daddy.
Oh dang, that emote's kind of dark. Do we just kind of play dead here and like play the bait and switch and chill? Probably better to play the traps. What traps do I want though?
You like they dropped my daddy.
Hidden meaning and maybe it's the tracker. Although we're probably gonna get a plague, yeah.
You'd make a good ghoul.
I don't know, that was probably stupid. But I don't know, maybe the Titan Forge trap so you get like cat and hidden meaning or zombies or something. Like zombies would have been pretty good there. 27 was playing a mega greedy shaman with double Eye of the Storm that farmed other greedy decks by out-greeding them. That's one of my favorite things to do, 27, is out-greed people. Not like on the wicked good priest level, but, you know, pretty high up there.
Drop you like they dropped my daddy.
Our friend here is very, very excitable.
For war.
You gave up after the first week because the queue times were too slow. Yeah, it takes like 3 or 4 minutes to get a game where I'm at in Plat 5. But I've been jamming them while I'm doing other things like chores or cooking or something, so it works pretty well. Priest mirrors are fun. Ew. Mills, don't say that. That's gross. No one likes priest mirrors, right? And Nazanth is here. What's up, friend? Good to have you. Hope you're doing well. I am supposed to dedicate a win to you, so if you can help remind me, I am terrible at remembering this, but if you can remind me to dedicate, I will be glad to do that. Sure, no one, yeah. I mean, I don't think Wicked Good likes priest mirrors. That's saying something.
Lightbot is killing it.
So we're looking kind of dead.
You'd make a good ghoul.
Magic and magma go hand in hand. It will only reveal my true strength.
Can't play priest mirror if you don't play priest. Yes, I've so far done really great at dodging priest mirrors. I'm like an expert at it.
Bless your heart.
Yes, I'm undefeated in Priest Mirrors. Also, zero wins in that department too, I think. Unless I hit one in that one arena run I did. I really need Hifar here off the Elemental Companion. Kind of want to protect my explosive trap a little bit.
Pain doesn't compare to
You got rank 1 in the first Twist season, Mills. That's cool. 16-minute queues, and you only played versus Levick for 4 hours. Oh my goodness. That's
I'll drop you
an
like they dropped
experience.
my daddy.
Or 1 minute off being able to gift into explosive shot with Raj. That would have been kind of cool. Yeah, you got to be like doing something else while you're waiting 16 minutes, right? You're not just sitting there staring at the thing spin around. I mean, I could hit this with a big quick shot. Let's just do that. Maybe I could have gotten... Oh, wait, am I 1 short? Oh, no! Oh, no! Wait. Oh, no, I thought I had 1 extra mana. Shoot. How did I not count that correctly? I stared at it for so long. My bad. Maybe we'll top deck collateral damage now, and I'll have redemption. Counting is hard, you guys. Drop Hearth. Yeah, we could definitely drop Hearth 27. Maybe that was just the better play last turn. I am going to probably need the extra value here, though.
What in tarnation?
Thank you, DCU, yeah. They've got... Oh my goodness, they've got Therazane. Well, that worked out great for them.
Get a move on. Oh, bless your heart.
This will be the game I get the Hunter hand off of Hearth. I've never gotten it before.
Gather round, everyone. It's time for a celebration.
Nice to meet you. Well, you cannot break me. It will only reveal my true strength.
What even is the DK hero portrait? The new one coming out? It's a headless horseman. What's up, Lemuel? Good to have you, friend. Hope you're doing well. Now that we got some folks here, why don't we talk about the new cards? I'll be honest with you guys, I don't think any of the neutral cards are like an obvious Hunter inclusion. Oh, the portrait we just played against? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, we're back again with the same... This is the same portrait, right? It's like skeleton cowboy, I guess.
Get back to work.
I will not be moved.
I don't think we'll keep the bait. I'm going to keep the Mantle Shaper, though. Hunter may be going Pirates? What do you... Pirates? I mean, we've yet to get a class pirate.
Howdy there, partner.
I don't know if people can read these. I guess I can cover up the.
Living grab all kinds of things.
Scarab keychain, maybe. Pirate 1/2 pirate that gives you attack looks insane, but what pirates am I putting in my hunter deck? Nazoth? I mean, maybe I'll get some in this set, right? Here, let's talk about them, right? So we got Card Grader. If you've cast a spell while holding this, discover a card from your deck, and it's a 2/4 Naga. It's too unreliable, so I probably don't think I'll ever run this. The stats aren't that great. Caricature Artist. Draw a minion that costs 5 or more. Give it a funny mustache. So that's kind of silly. We could draw King Plush with this, so that's kind of cool. But I could definitely see myself putting this in a meme deck where I wanted to draw King Plush. Caricature is great, too. I mean, like, it does draw us a specific card. Like, in a lot of our decks, Agrimar might be our only card that costs 5 or more. Or we run, like, Mr. Mukla, or, like, 2 or 3 big cards we always want, right? Hey, what's up, Alas Den Saniza? Good to have you. Hope you're doing well. The 2/1 charge. Oh, yeah, the South Sea deckhand. I don't think that's going in Hunter, no. Sailor Peters made top 2000 with Sludge Lock at 1200 now. Camping. There you go. Nice. That's fantastic. Well done. Well done. Did you do the coaching, Sailor? Did it end up helping, you think? King Plush with a mustache. There it is. That's a good tweet, Wicked. I'm gonna steal that one. King Plush looks best with a mustache. It writes itself, you know? When Plush was revealed, I was excited, Lemuel. I think it's going to be a fun card. I think the community's really embraced it, which is awesome. Our hand doesn't really do anything. How many plagues do we have in our deck? 3 blood plagues. They better not have another Tomb Trader. That's all I have to say. What about you, Lemuel? What are your thoughts on King Plush? We all know Wicked secretly loves playing Hunter the most. Yeah. All right, so Caricature Art is cool, I think. I think it's probably just going to go in a meme deck, though. I don't really see this being a card Hunter's going to want to play, but maybe you put it in a Reno deck where you really want to draw your King Plush or your Agrimar or something. I don't think this is going to be a meta card, but maybe it'll be in a Sid deck. Clearance Promoter. 3 mana, 3/2. Horrible stat line, right? Death Rattle, reduce the cost of 2 spells in your hand by 1. It's like we could put this in a deck with Yelling Yodeler and discount some spells? Question marks. King Plush seems so perfect, exactly what we expected. Like when Samuel L. Jackson was revealed as Nick Fury. Oh, I like it. Great. I'm gonna punch you. I like the analogy, Lemuel. What's better, all the steps of King Plush being squeaky or just the last stomp? That's a good question. King Plush is in here somewhere. We'll gaze fondly upon him in a moment. Clearance Promoter, I think, probably isn't going in any Hunter deck, but it's an interesting card because, if we get the right thing that we want to reduce, then maybe we might play this, but generally Hunter doesn't put a lot of spells in their Death Rattle decks. I I guess we want to put at least 2 bananas on this. Although they have a lot of spells that deal 3, so maybe we should make them use their hero power. Why are they tarnationing me too? The Revenge of Eternal from last game. Hope you're doing well, Random Gamer. I didn't say hi, but good to have you. The coach absorbed your reaction so you could focus and on playing, which helped since you're on stream. Oh, nice. Okay. That's awesome. Am I following you? I'm not following you. I'm going to do that. Oh, you were on. No, you were on Chris 05 stream. Okay. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Is the DK copy Death Rattle spell still in standard? Is that like Death Growl? I think it is. Yeah. Star Power is kind of fine. They're going to Astalor next turn. I can Star Power and Haldoran next turn. This is more mana efficient, but I'm not sure if it's better to wait and just try to kill them with the collateral.
Our gift of frost shields us. The citadel stands strong.
Use that to copy... Oh yeah, copy the Death Rattle discount. There you go. That's true. That would be kind of good in DK, wouldn't it? Well, we found some extra damage. Death Growl and Soul Cage. Okay. So here's another Death Rattle card. Floppy Hydra, 3 mana, 2/4. Death Rattle, shuffle a copy of this into your deck with permanently doubled attack and health. So this is a fun card if you want to do some wacky stuff. I will certainly try some games of making this thing huge and shuffling it into my deck. Maybe shuffling multiple of them with Yelling Yodeler. It is adorable. Is probably going to be best for Hunter as a thing off of Saddle Up, which gives you an idea for how common it's probably going to be. But we haven't really seen any of the Hunter cards, so, you know. We don't know what Hunter's doing in the set yet. Oh, I played this in the wrong order. Dang. Guess I could have done the Star Shooter first there. Missed a damage.
You'd make a good ghoul.
Death Knights are chatty tonight. This plus Undertaker means the Paladin meme is now open to all classes. I might be forgetting the meme for that one. Oh yeah, Astalor. Oh, here we go. Here he is. Any Crush fans in chat? How you doing, Jaimir? Good to have you. Let's go back to the Death Rattle deck. If we're just going to queue into... Certainly we won't queue into a third Plague Death Knight in a row, right? So maybe I'll just leave King Plush up when we're done.
Come to me, little one.
Hey, Psionic Ravager, good to have you. Maybe I just need to get the full art of this and have it be an image on my overlay for a little bit.
A chill wind is blowing.
I wrote a lot about King Plush on Twitter and on Discord, but we should maybe talk about it. Wow, we got a great undead hand here. Look at this. It's time to test your mettle. Hey, EXO's here. Good to have you, friend. Hope you're doing well. Do we keep this hand? Is it wild and crazy? Could it just might work? Against a warrior. We don't need the Nerubian. I mean, there's better cards in our deck. These cards just play well together. All we know is plushies and animal figures, whatever that means for Hunter. Yeah, exactly. So King Plush on its own is a 9 mana 6/6 charge. Less stats than King Crush, right? That's a little awkward. But it has a battle cry, return all minions with less attack than this to their owner's decks. To the deck.
And close enough.
Do we coin here? I kind of like the idea of dealer egg on 2, coining yodeler on 3. Hopefully that's not as sanitized. I'm going to try to zone in a little better this game, guys. I think I'm multitasking a little too much. I don't think my misplays last game really cost me anything, but I might be forgetting something. How do you get the Mulligan Helper? It's in the base deck tracker, yeah. So if you're not seeing it a lot, you might just want to update your software if you haven't updated it in a while. Or you can try to look in the settings for the overlay and the tracker, but it just like turned on for me when I updated it. So there's a fun, very uncompetitive combo with Undertaker and Immortal Prelate, where you let Prelate and the 7/3/3 that recruits an 8-drop die. Okay. And then play Undertaker and give it taunt, and as soon as it dies, it shuffles itself back in and then resummons it. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, that's wacky. All right, nice. Does the Undertaker keep getting bigger?
The more you struggle, the better.
Ooh, free traps. I'm down with that. It's 2 mana, right? Yeah. Maybe zombies was fine, but... Yes, so Random Gamer brings me back to the point here with the King Plush. We are looking to make this bigger, right? Because once you get to turn 9, stuff will oftentimes have more than 6 attack, right? So the card's a little conditional in that some games you're not going to buff this, and it's just going to be a 9 mana 6/6, right? And maybe you'll still return some things, or maybe not. But we have Messenger Buzzard, and we can hit Messenger Buzzard. Man, I really want to buff this. Let's see what our Zombies does. Sorry, I'm doing too many things at once. Oh, there we go. There's our Buzzard. Hey, Corridor Sleeper. I didn't buy the card yet, but we could get it here in the Zombies pool. Divine Shield Poisonous? That might be too sticky, but... But yeah, so King Plush, you know, if you get some Buzzard activations on it, it gets pretty big. Take this. And take this. Wandering Monster might have been good too. So we want to make it bigger. We're assuming there's going to be more hand buff stuff in the set that we're getting, right? At least one card that buffs something in your hand, right? A lot of the stuff that buffs hand is leaving standard. So I think it's just Messenger Buzzard. Oh, and Bestial Madness is the other one that we could do. So like with Bestial Madness and Messenger Buzzard, you can make it a little bigger pretty easily, but it's hard to make it huge. Yeah, I don't know if I trust the stats on the Mulligan overlay either. I think DCU makes a good point there. Maybe you have to be a premium member on HS Replay. Okay, that might be a good thought, Nerf Turter. Thank you for that heads up. That's true. Maybe it is a premium thing.
Come to me, little ones.
It keeps taunt 27. Okay, that's pretty hilarious. Hey, Hufaz, thanks for the follow. I guess we're yodeling. Maybe I wanted to get his zombies first. I don't know. Maybe we wanted to play the Observer first, but we got another Buzzard, so... Oh, I love the voice line on Steam Guardian. New 3 mana 2/4 neutral beast, then 7 mana 2/2 summon a random 8 cost minion from the deck, then play Umbra and Undertaker plus charge. Okay, the spell charge. I see. Interesting, Javier. Hey, what's up, Psionic Ravager? Yeah, I think plush could be good in Highlander Hunter. Sorry, I'm a little behind on chat here, but you know, it's quite a fine card to put in your deck, right? I mean, it's gonna clear stuff off the board a lot of the time. We want to make it bigger so that it'll clear routinely, I guess, or clear everything. So next turn we could Spurfang Coin Yodeler. Maybe we just like Hope of Kel'Thuzad here. What do we? The Scourge Hammer's pretty big. Spurfang? That's so much value. Lifesteal? Wind Fury? I don't know. Let's just sell it like it's an explosive trap. Playing plush like playing Golden Monkey that has charge and vanish. Okay, yeah. Charge and vanish. It's true. I mean, it's a good card. It's a good card. So let's talk about some other things. Joymancer Geppetto, 8 mana 6/6. Get copies of every 1 attack or 1 health minion you've played this game. I think you get both 1 attack and 1 health. Although the word "ord" to me is a little confusing on this card. Oh, miniature minions. That's true, Jaimir. Yeah. So you do get the miniatures back. I'm hoping to see a miniature card I want to run in a deck I'm playing. So far, I've been pretty underwhelmed by the neutrals. But maybe, you know, there's a cool like 10 mana mech one. Maybe Hunter will get a way to synergize with that one. That would be neat. But right now, when I see this card, I just think about Jormungandr worms, you know? We play some of those every game almost.
I will never serve.
It's a good thing if the neutrals are underwhelming, I guess. I don't know how I feel about that, Wicked. Sometimes I feel like the neutrals are designed better for other classes than for my class. But I don't know if I have a good example from the current set that's coming out. Another year of Astlor. It's true. It's true. I mean, Astlor is a cool card, though. I mean, I'm not like in love with Astlor anymore, but I'm not. It's kind of just a known entity that I'm not somehow not sick of personally, but anyway, maybe Hunter gets some great miniaturized cards, and we would have a reason to put this in a deck with Awakening Tremors, and I would try that. But right now, I'm not really seeing a lot of reason for Hunter to run this. But like, this deck is great in the Automaton deck, right, Wicked? Or isn't there some priest deck that this is really good with like Pip or something? Observer. I think we just want to make a bigger Frostwing here. Astlor was a cool card the first 1,000 times you saw it played. They're reprinting lots of keywords without the keywords. They are. They used Corrupted and they spelled it out on one of the cards. It'd be good in the Automaton deck. So I guess my beef is that if Hunter doesn't get any more synergy with this card in the new set, I kind of feel like this is a neutral legendary that helps one class but not others, right? Just would like a little more equality in the... I don't feel like a lot of the neutral legendaries have helped Hunter in a while, so maybe that's my true feeling on the matter. But I need to do some data collecting probably on that. This priest is going to steal my zombies, aren't they? I'll be able to play this just in time to have it renode, right? That's the...
No one's going to believe this.
You still play Arcane Hunter? Nice, Wargasm. Nice. Yeah, I like, I get a lot of use out of all the Hunter decks each expansion, so... I perfectly understand it if you're sick of Astalor. That is understandable. Could get more Buzzards Wicked. Yeah, that's true. Ready for the pogo hopping, Jaimir? Yeah, so Geppetto's cool. I'm, I would love a reason to use Geppetto. That's my final thought on Geppetto. Lena, Shop Manager. 6 mana, 3/3. Whenever you cast a spell, fill your board with random minions of that cost. So there's the Zeddy joke where you play this and then the coin and you get a board full of Snow Flipper Penguins. In Hunter, I don't know what we would do, where we would benefit from this. But currently, you want this to stay on board. So how do you keep this thing on board as a Hunter? There's really not a great way. You can make it kind of big in my hand before I play it, maybe.
Vengeance is near.
We could just Gargan here.
I swear I tried.
This should make Observer bigger again. It did. Okay. Geppetto synergizes with himself because other Geppetto sets minions to 1 mana 1/1. Oh, yeah, that's true, Jaimir. Yeah, the wild synergy. Emergency maneuvers is rotating 27. Oh, there's a Battlegrounds minion that looks like it. Oh, I gotta log in? What's going on here? Oh, weird. I don't know if that link works for me, DCU. Anyway. It buffs board and hand. A minion on both. Okay, okay. That hasn't happened yet in Standard? Yeah. What are we doing here? What is the plan?
Vengeance is near.
Do we just egg? I could poke him with the Gargan next turn. It's just Reno Priest, right?
Vengeance is near.
I feel like I need to be a little more aggressive here. Let's try to get it more. They're gonna start playing their power cards soon. We gotta hit them. I don't know which card you're talking about, Jaimir. All right, so here Wicked out. Turn 10, play Sheriff Beryl Brim and Lena. Make Lena dormant. Ooh. And then 3 turns later, play Stranglehold Heart. Eh? Well, that is a better idea than anything I had come up with. They had the good card, you guys. They had the clean the scene. Do I ever play this Zombies? I think I might get the Battle Cry before it goes dormant. I'm not entirely sure how that works. Let's see. Ooh, I do. Nice. I got a Shadehound. Sweet. All right. Admittedly, it might work better in like any other class. All right. So again, to my point, Hunter can't use this neutral legendary. Maybe you'll get something in the new set that will work with it. We'll see. We also have Messmaker, 3 mana, 1/3, Lifesteal Taunt, Death Rattle, deal 1 damage to all enemies. I guess it's a druid card, DCU. Play that thing, play ENR, and then play a refresh your mana crystals and play a 10 mana thing, right? Like, okay. Anyway, Messmaker. I think this is going to be better against us. I don't think it's something we're probably going to play. But I look at the Death Rattle's a little extra long in this format since we do have Yelling Yodeler. So, you know, this card's kind of interesting as a way if you're playing a slow Hunter deck, you could fight off aggro. But little tech card for us maybe in the right deck. But I don't know what that deck would be right now. Certainly not a deck we currently have available. We need Tonk or Mechanical Dragons or something and some reason to run some beefy slow thing, you know? Is there no 9 mana Hunter spell? I don't think so. I think they top out at 8 this meta. At least in standard. We got the Cleft Hooves in Wild, right? Is this lethal? I guess not.
We'll get you back on someone's feet.
Shellfish on a Dusk Boar or on a Stranglethorn Tiger. Maybe on a Stranglethorn Tiger. It's better. Doesn't make DCU happy too. Cluster in and ENR. Oof. Yeah. Alright, so Messmaker's okay. I don't know. Probably not that great. Nesting Golem, 4 mana, 4/3 undead. Death Rattle resummon this with -1/-1. So like with Yelling Yodeler, this is, I don't know, maybe we'll discover this and have Yelling Yodeler sometimes. It'll be cool. I can't imagine putting this in a deck. Nostalgic Initiate, 2 mana or 3 mana, 2/3. It's a pretty poor stat line. How quickly does this come back? 7. None of my minions have died yet. Oh, we got bananas. Lethal! Lethal!
This battle is yours.
Well, that worked pretty well. The cleave turn was pretty devastating, right? Underwater Tiger, yeah. I got you fired up, Jaimir. Nice. Nostalgic. The banana noise almost sounded like a holy aura hitting that priest, didn't it? It was pretty good. I don't think the Nostalgic Initiate is very good, but it does get to be a 4/5 for 3 mana. So I guess this kind of depends on how many spells you're going to be playing. Like maybe we put this in our banana deck. I don't know what warrior it is, DC. Let's see. Spellburst reference, yeah. So why can't we just call it Spellburst? Like, is it really that big of a barrier of entry? I don't know. You got the tooltip, you know? Like it says here. Oh, my thing's covering it up. It says Battle Cry, right? And what the Battle Cry does. I feel like the zombies have been really expensive for me tonight. Macaw. This is just going to die to one of their weapons, isn't it? I guess it has 5 health. Nostalgic Initiative backstab. Yeah. I guess it's probably good in Rogue, yeah. Oh, now I don't draw. Since I top deck this bananas.
The living grab all kinds of things.
Backstab the initiative. There you go. So that card probably not seeing playing Hunter. Observer of Mysteries is an interesting one. 3 mana. This one we might actually play this card. 3 mana, 2/2. Battlecry, cast 2 random secrets, and at the start of your turn, destroy them.
The living grab all kinds of things.
Wish we had a cow for all these bananas. So this card, The main benefit to Hunter is that we can discount our Starstrung bows with this card. So like, you know, you can, if you're playing a secret deck and you want a 3 mana 2/2 with upside, you have to be really in on the Starstrung bows though, unless we get more secret synergy. This doesn't activate Emerald Spellstone, I don't think. So ooh, Shockhopper, right?
Sketch this.
It instantly makes the 6/6 free in Wild Secret Mage. Oh, that's so gross. So yeah, I don't know. I think the fact that the secrets get destroyed is pretty bad. Interesting they put our 4/5 in rather than the poison. I really want to overload myself here.
The more you struggle,
Quick shot, eh? Do we ever trade here? Like, or are they gonna kill my 2/5? They've got to be Arena Warrior if they're running Sheriff, right? So anyway, this card, I'll play it in a secret deck just to see. I think a lot of, I don't know what the odds are on a secret triggering. I think a lot of the secrets might trigger, but then there might be some where they, you don't get the full value from them. I want to poison the Doomsayer, right? We could also just rush this Gar again. Kind of tips them off a little bit. Maybe I wanted to use the bananas there. But I still, like, when I find these cows, I'm going to be really upset that I used them all. You love when the OP plays at Doomsayer and you lethal them, making the Doomsayer correct. Yeah, I don't know why the trapdoor spiders. I don't know what's going on with that. That's kind of weird, right? Man, that is a big blast tortoise there.
I wonder.
They're so low. I think I'm just going to put bananas on this egg and hit the button. I could novice Zapper, but I want to be able to Hollow Hound Jormungandr, I think. Maybe I'll bump this too. Put the damage on it. That way maybe we'll have a better chance of hitting him with Hollow Hound. Oh man. This jail is so oppressive for our poor Scourge Tamer. My goodness. Yeah, they have a very weird deck, Sailor. Oh yeah, Intrepid Initiate. That was a good one, Jaimir. I like that one. So it's always Hollow Hound here, right? I suppose we kill the 3/6. Got any other cards in here? Origami Crane, 4 mana, 4/1 beast with taunt. Battlecry, swap health with another minion. I think this card is cool in concept, but it's probably too conditional for us to want to put it in our deck.
Betrays those who abuse it.
Sometimes your opponent won't have a minion, and this thing will feel completely useless in your hand. And then you'll take it out of your deck and probably never play with it again. Yeah, I mean, definitely could use it to get through taunts. I would love to have this card in Twist in my Hunter deck. This card would be amazing in Common Twist. This would be like a world beater because I have no hard removal in that format, and I've got lots of great little 1/1 rush minions. But in current standard, eh. Suppose we just punch through this with our face?
For the Black Ox. The storm is in me.
What's up, Contiguity? Hope you're doing well, friend. See ya. Ah, come on.
It's against me.
Where's my other ABJ? I need that. Oof. This is an oof.
For the Black Ox.
Origami series is neat. Yeah, that's kind of how I describe it too. I'm not sure it's neat enough to go in my deck, but here's another origami frog. Oh, they've got a taunt. No! These are some big minions, my goodness. Rush, 1/4, Battlecry, swap attack with another minion. I think this is probably worse than the Crane. We never heal enough here, right? 6, 12. I guess that's the only way we live, isn't it? It doesn't say friendly. Yeah, I know. You can like 2 for 1 with it, right? Take something's attack away and then rush and kill something else. So maybe it's like a control tool. But hey, what's up, Norwis? Good to have you. Sorry you had to deal with such a negative person on Battle.net, man. Jeez. I hear that that person has been sniping a lot of other streamers, so I don't think you're alone on that one, but you probably know that. I'm gonna switch over to Twist for a little bit. If you haven't seen Twist yet, it's kind of entertaining, and it's very nostalgic. I love the Razor Maws and the Bear Sharks and the Desert Spears and the Lynxes. I love playing with the cards again. Sniping all EU streamers. Yeah, exactly.
Sylvanas versus Uther.
DCU's glad we're discussing new cards. Glad I'm showing them. Every time you look up left to see what was played and think it was a new card, you get confused. That's true. That's true. I like the art too, Contiguity. Plucky Paint Fin. 2 mana, or 3 mana, 2/3 Murloc with Poisonous. Battle Cry, draw a rush minion. So this card, I don't think we're going to play in Hunter, but, you know, we could get a Mukla or a Hollowhound with this.
The light dims.
So like, I might try it in a Reno deck. I don't know. Yeah, that's messed up, Norwis. It's very manipulative. I hope that individual gets banned from competitive play at least. Needs to get the Jay Huang treatment, I think. Maybe it's just Desert Spear here. I don't know. We can. Seems like a turn we want to use our coin. I don't think I'm incentivized to make a big macaw here. Let's do this. Get the spear going. I have trouble with Paladin with this deck. I usually run out of stuff.
The light dims, but we fight.
Reporting for duty.
We're kind of weak to Consecration if I do this, but maybe that was a reason to play the Grandma. But just gonna kind of clear this all up. I think they're gonna. Hopefully, they don't have the Future Emissary here. That's probably the worst thing that could happen to us. Oh, I still have tea left. Were there any other cards? Scarab Keychain. Here we go. If I play the Razor Maw, I feel like they're just going to hit it with the weapon. Maybe I hit Taunt? I want to get Frenzy on something useful. Make cute cat bigger. Oh, Taunt. Or +3 attack. I guess we're supposed to take +3 attack here, right? My hand's potentially too awkward. I'm going to save the spear. What do I think about New Crush? I think New Crush is great. It's my kind of card, Norwis. I'm excited about it. Hunter needs more hand buff stuff in the mini set. Or the new set, rather, not the mini set. I could have played the Sky Talon and put Frenzy on it here. Maybe that was the play. This is just kind of a low tempo turn now. I mean, if we want to make King Plush huge, right? To bounce everything and then just smash our opponent for lethal. I think that's the goal, but new hand buff cards would help, because right now we only have Bestial Madness and Messenger Buzzard, which are good, but actually we want this one, right? Anyway, we also got Scarab Keychain, a 1-mana 1/1 beast that discovers a 2-cost card. So I think the only reason Hunter would run this is if we had some benefit for beast dying, or if we wanted to play Geppetto in like a deck that rewards beast stuff. I kind of want to frenzy this again. Is that responsible? 7/9? I think I'm just going to hold this. It doesn't really do anything here. You really hope there is a dual buff. Minion on board, minion on hand, takes the hand buff, makes the hand buff left slow. Yeah, that would be cool. Having the 2-drop built in is nice. Yeah, so I guess my thing with this is the card quality on the 2-cost cards might be pretty poor, right? There is a new Geppetto DCU. Here. You get all the 1 attack and 1 health minions back to your hand. Here he is. New Geppetto. So like if Hunter's running a Geppetto deck, then maybe we play the keychain thing.
Comes prepared.
But yeah, I could see some cases where we might play this. See, now look, this is like the scene like every time I play Paladin. I don't know if I'm just not... I'm not drawing cards very well. Maybe we should try it with Acolyte of Pain, but...
Let none survive.
It might be kind of difficult for them to kill me. Just play these out now because they're kind of annoying. Need Pen Flinger? Yeah, the Hero Power Buddy. Yeah. Let's talk about the Hero Power Buddy. Sing Along Buddy. 1/4 mech for 2 mana. Your Hero Power triggers twice. I think Hunter might actually play this card, but we do, I feel like, need some mech synergy or some, like, aggressive deck that this would go in. Reason for me to hold the other links. We have the spear still. Oh, they're just going to trade here. Maybe this is pointless. You just want all the perceived toxic face cards back? Yeah, come on. We got Leroy, DCU.
Looks like I'm here just in time.
Yeah, you do get it back with Geppetto. That's true. Paladin can play this with the hero and Garrison Commander. Yeah, I mean, like, this is cool in even Hunter and Wild, right?
Played indeed.
Yeah, if you were running Geppetto already, right? It's true, B. Johns. It's true. I don't know. Maybe I screwed up somewhere in there. I didn't get Fresh Scent. Like, Fresh Scent is one of the cards that really pops off my early game. I didn't draw those. Justicar? Yeah, it's great with Justicar. Yay. But yeah, like, this card is cool and wild. I just hope we get a reason to play it in standard. Right now, I don't think we will really put this in a standard deck, but maybe I'll try to theory craft an aggro deck. We got to see what the new cards are, of course, for Hunter. We have to wait till March 8th. It feels like an eternity. Thank you, B. Johns. Thank you. Yeah, we need more draw. I don't know if I want to run Acolyte of Pain, so I'm in a bit of a struggle on the draw side. I probably just need to run more value cards, like Bone Marrow or something. Then we got Workshop Janitor, Battlecry. If you control a location, draw 2 cards. This card is interesting. I mean, if Hunter gets a new location and we're not just using Prison of Yogg-Saron to activate this, we're kind of interested in drawing 2 cards. So, I don't know. We might run this. We're running Barak Kodobane already, right? Probably in a lot of decks. Scry 2 with that card. Is that the Algadon thing, Random Gamer? Yeah, maybe more locations later. So, I don't know. This is interesting. I think Hunter might conceivably run this, but it's not something I would put in my deck today. And that is the end of the list of cards I had. Here, let me put it back on King Plush. Just start the good boy. How do I want to... I kind of feel like I should tweak this deck. Hunter doesn't have any 6 or 7 mana cards in the format. Bringing the audio back? Which audio, DCU? It's kind of wild, right? That we don't have any... I don't know. Maybe other classes are similar. Marked shot gives me another card. Stitch tracker, sort of. It's kind of twist. It's a twist. No expensive cards. What if I tried to make my dragon deck a hybrid deck? How about that? Can I use Renathal in this? No, that's legendary. Dang. What are the non-essential dragons? Scorchers, Scalebanes. I feel like I want the big ol' whelps. Do you want to know why they call me Kotobane? Exactly, exactly. Oh, that audio. Yeah, we should get that in the channel, shouldn't we, DCU? We should get a channel point redeemed for that one. So if I have how many dragons do we have? 8, 10, 12, 14? 14 dragons. Is that enough for Frizz Kindle Roost, Wicked? All right, so then we put in, what beast do we want to run? Like, I can't run Fresh Scent with this few beasts, though, right? Only 6 cards. Do I do 4 1-drops and the Razor Maws? I'm going to percolate on that one. Instead, I'm going to go back to this other deck and try... I don't know if the grandmas... I don't know. The grandmas have been sort of hit or miss. Frizz is legendary. Okay, I was hoping you were going to say that you would never put Frizz in your deck for any reason. That was what I was prompting you to say. But you're right. We can't play it. Let me take out the grandmas. And Scale Height is cool, but not that great also. Still leaves me with a lot of 2-drops. I mostly want a Razor or Fresh Scent anyway. Frizz, literally illegal, yes. I need a way to leverage my Lynxes and my my bugs from my spear. Locusts. And I'm not sure about Dire Frenzy. It's a nice buff, but... Hatchet is interesting. Glaive Zuka is interesting. Those could be fill-ins in the 2 slot. But I don't know if they give me more value. I seem to be getting outvalued. Cloaked Huntress is interesting. The only secrets you can get from Hunter's Pack are Pressure Plate and Snipe? Wait. Oh, okay, wait. Bear Trap, Dart Trap, Explosive Trap, Freezing Trap. There's just no payoff card for playing the secrets, right? Sunreaver Spy is the payoff card. Tracker, maybe. Are there any mechs that we want to get from Ursatron that would be cool? Gorilla Bot, maybe? Oh, Safeguard. Kind of wanted to do more value, though. I don't know. Ursatron is interesting, though. Gyrocopter, I feel like, is not quite good enough to compete with the Twin Tyrants and the Corruptors and whatnot. I guess the only thing I'm drawing off Ursatron is War Gear, and then if my Ursatron died, why do I need a War Gear? Piloted Shredder? Ursatron, Shredder, Gorilla Bot. We're doing it. We're doing it. Hey, what's up, Pirate Spice? Hope you're doing well. Believe your attack nuke. Maybe I remembered correctly this time. Venomizer actually... Venomizer actually maybe worth running? Explodinator? Anything else that makes multiple Mechkaroos kind of okay, I guess. That's a beast. No worries, Pirate. I'll get it eventually, right? Take this out. Dude, this deck is looking way cooler now. Just gotta take 6 cards out. Maybe the Dire Frenzies finally get out. Do we need the Desert Spears? What do they do for us? We can put the Razor Maw on them for poison, which is kind of nice. We can use it as a vehicle for fresh scent, but we took out the Fungalmancers and the Frenzies. So maybe the Spear is kind of medium now. I am low on hard removal, though. I've just got the Venomizers now and the Razor Maws. We're very inconsistent. Hey, all the best, Wicked. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. I hope you have a great end of your week. And if those of you in here are not following Wicked, drop him a follow. Amazing Hearthstone content creator. Gotta check him out. What should I cut, guys? What do you think was the last cuts from our Mech Beast hybrid that we just made? Thank you for the shout out. I wonder. Oh, wait, let me think about the 1-drops, right? We probably don't need the Spring Paws. It's a lot of 1-drops. I lose all my rush capability. Maybe the Mecharoo is just not as good as the others. All right, let's try it out. Mecha Beast. One spring, one mole. Maybe so. Maybe so, B. Johns. We could do something like that. The Mecharoo, like, it gives us more stuff to magnetize onto, which is kind of nice, but first month you'll not be hitting Legend in a very long time, Pirate Spice. Hunter Climb feels like walking in mud. Oof. Yeah, I was having pretty good success with Reno Hunter on the climb. So that's kind of what I went with, but these queue times though, oof. Thanks, B. Johns. I was like trying to figure out what I wanted to play, and it wasn't the same beast deck again. So this kind of worked out. I'm gonna import some more magic cards while we wait here. Throne of the Grim Captain. Mill 2 cards, craft a dinosaur, merfolk, pirate, and vampire. It's kind of wild. I got these out of collector's boosters, and they are the backside art is interesting. It's kind of creepy, huh? It's quite a large creature when it transforms. Let's see what's the. I've been importing these into my card database that I'm keeping. You've only played card games online, DCU, so never thought about them being physical cards before? You know that's the representation, but you don't perceive it. Gotcha. Yeah, it's not your reality. You're not familiar with it, right?
Watch your back.
A chill wind is blowing.
It was interesting to see how this deck does against a rogue. I'm not sure. Hopefully we get the chunky mech package going. Wasn't there another... Did I get all the common magnetic mechs? I got Venomizers and War Gears. I don't know if there's any other ones. Maybe we want more magnetic. You play traditional card games with a 52 card deck for real and as a video game, but not these games. Gotcha. Not Magic the Gathering? I think we want to block the shadow stuff. Question marks. Yes, like the collector's booster is it's got most of the cards are foil. So like if you like a particular set, then you might want to get some collector's boosters to get the fancier cards. Your presence offends me. Don't control a mech at the moment, so that's kind of a bummer.
I wonder.
Wind Fury's pretty good.
Your presence offends me.
Once upon a time.
Still don't control a mech. Hopefully everyone else is having a good week. I usually get on Tuesdays and Sundays. So if you enjoy the hunter vibes you're getting, or just, you know, hanging out, I'd love to have you drop me a follow so you can find me again.
Once upon a time.
I post a lot on Twitter, and I'm on a bunch of different socials. Trying to build my YouTube channel. Trying to get the YouTube partnership.
The dragons come.
Oh, not the future emissary. I wonder how many dragons they have in their hand. Maybe just one other one? Just punch it here. Board games have a lot of cards, so that's what you're used to? Yeah. That makes sense. Almost a deck of cards for a lot of games, right? Oh, jeez, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Didn't get to the mute mute button in time there. Face is the place, yeah. I don't know if we're gonna get there. If we top deck Fire Plume Phoenix, I think we win. Or I guess that's kind of the end of our facing ability.
I wield the power.
Believe. Maybe they won't kill the Paladin Shredder and we'll top deck a Warg. Oh, okay, never mind. Wow, that worked out well for them. Okay. Phoenix me, dude. ever kill the 2/2 here? They only need 5. They don't know that I have quick shot. I mean, maybe I could have drawn next turn with it, but...
The dragons come, and we are many.
Oh, up to no good. Me too.
On the wings of evil.
Here's another Deep Fathom Echo. Ooh. Good win. Just barely got there, B. Johns. If they have a second corruptor, right? It was close. Lots of ways that might not have worked out. Oh, did I ever dedicate the win? I don't think so. And I don't know if Nazoth is still here. Are you still here, Nazoth?
Versus Thrawn.
That win was for you, buddy.
For Doomhammer, I hear the call of the wild.
Well, here's a good art, DCU. You like this one. Dinosaur. We'll get a 1-drop back, right?
The storm is in me.
Maybe it was worth coining that out, actually. I do, Rise. I am live on YouTube right now as well. No one has chatted in my YouTube stream tonight. So if you're watching on YouTube, would love to hear from you. Let's see if we can get them off the board a little bit here. Stealth. Just do the death rattle thing. What about you, Rise? Do you have any plans for content outside of Twitch? Do you have any ideas, or are you kind of taking it easy? I'm not saying that streaming full time is taking it easy, by the way. I'm just
My pretties. My pretties.
Well, this Witch Doctor is problematic. The Desert Spear was much better at cleaning up annoying boards like this. Ursatron, though. They are pretty low on cards. You'll be getting YouTube videos out there with some help from Mills. Nice. Okay, nice. Well, I need to... I don't know if you have a channel to sub to yet, but I should sub to your channel. Well, this is not looking good. Alley Cat? Is that better than Explodinator? Maybe so. Big Rise HS, but it's not live yet. Gotcha. Okay, okay. Have I met the opponent's friend, the coolest? I was used to be the cool DCO, but I switched it to Sidisi, so definitely not as cool as the cooler though.
My pretties.
Crushing Hand, Overload 3, okay. Ooh, is Missile Launcher a common? Can I run that card? I think we kind of have to keep going wide here.
My pretties.
Well, Rise, if you need my help with anything, I would be happy to help you out. So let me know if you have any questions. I don't claim to be a YouTube expert, but happy to try to knowledge share. We're looking kind of dead here. Do we want the gatekeepers or something? I don't know if I need to taunt. Like I just fell behind on board and had no chance of coming back. Hey, no worries, Rise, no worries. Good thing I'm at the Plat 5 floor, you guys. I'm safe. I'm safe. It took me so long to get from Plat 10 to Plat 5 in this format. While I was cooking dinner like for the last week, basically. Let's see down here. Mecha Beast. Take one more pass through the mechs here. Gobo Glide tech is... We have to put the Mecha Ruse in the deck if we're going to run that. Coppertail Imposter is interesting. Oh, Timeline Accelerator we should probably be running. Maybe instead of the piloted shredders? So no missile launcher, huh? So with the strictly beast version, I went 11 and 14 on PC anyway. I played it on my phone a lot. Matchup spread not that great. I wanted to try to combine what I perceive to be the good part of the beast deck, which is the fresh sense and the razor maws on like cheaper minions, right? I want that to be paired with something, and I'm not entirely sure if it's mechs or like if we had Eaglehorn Bow or Spellstone or something to pay off for the secrets. I might try to do Secret Hunter with Cloaked Huntress, but and this queue time is abysmal. What's up, Kinjo? How you doing? Good to have you. We've been dabbling around a bit tonight. I guess I could go back to standard if I can't find a game of Twist. Q minigame? Yeah, I could just hold up more magic art, you know, awkwardly in the tiny part of the screen. Yeah, let's go back to standard, I guess. I will, should we try the Califero deck? Let's do that. You might DCU. I don't know. I think you have to probably your MMR probably wouldn't be. I don't know how much you play Twist, but I don't think you have the same star bonus I do. So maybe not. And the Twist deck was hit or miss tonight, Kinjo. It wasn't that great. We tried to make a new Mech Beast deck, but I only played 2 games with it, so it's just taking too long to find a game over there. So we're gonna now attempt. Oh, my friend Starlax. Oh, nice. This deck has a 22% win rate. Oh no, we got Rag and Kid Crush. What? What? These are the only payoff cards. These are patches here, guys. We got both patches in our opening hand. I feel bad just conceding against my BattleNet friend here, but I don't know if I should slog it out or just dip out. We might be able to get there with all these junky minions. Maybe. I don't think Naga's Pride's probably good enough. There's got to be some card that puts 3 minions out for 3 mana or better than 2 2/2s. Well, it'd have to be a spell though, right? Could have hit the button here, but maybe I'll have a monster or a cat or something here in a minute. There we go.
The waves flight cleanse the foulest waters.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
All the DKs have hella against me tonight. Oh, great. Harpoon gun. Just what we needed.
I will drain you.
Oh, look, it's Califero, guys. Look at that. I guess it's kind of good we can keep him on the bottom, right? Play it to show and laugh. Yeah, maybe it's the move. Can I win off the back of getting all my Titan Forge traps? We got turn 8 and 9 figured out. We might need a third patches, right? What's the next best thing is probably the 8-8 rush death rattle make an 8-8. Whatever that thing's called. Or maybe... it has to be something with kind of immediate impact.
My pain doesn't compare to your plague.
My blood is killing it!
We get the 3-4 back, right? Yeah.
A good explorer comes prepared.
Explosive shot is decent here. Oh, they shuffled my deck and I got Califero. That's so funny. Oh, gosh. What are the odds? What are the odds of that happening? Is there anything better than explosive shot here? I feel like explosive shot's kind of good. I might want my deadly shot in a minute when they play the Giants, though.
I will time you.
The more you struggle, the better.
Yeah, like, how do we get to Sir Finley? It's true. That would be nice.
Feels good.
Soak it in.
It's okay, guys. We have all the good cards. Next turn, we got so many good things coming.
The citadel.
Totally gonna pull this out.
You now take mandible.
Yeah, let's try a proper version of this. Like, I could rag them, and I don't know if we need to just wait around. I think I'm probably gonna die. We went into 5 digits. Yay! Last stream of the month.
Rexa versus Nemzi.
Not in my kitchen.
A chill wind is blowing.
Against a warlock. We want to keep the monkeys. Should be trying to get Califero, but it's going to be hard to live till turn 8 here. And to keep stuff on the board. Pikachu kind of sounds like a Pokemon too. I like that you have 4 This Is Fine emotes, DCU. That's great. I think I only have 2. So we gotta wait until, I believe it's March 8th, until we get more hunter reveals. Maybe the worms are fine here. Let's do this.
The overture is upon us.
Star power. Bait and switch and like a monster better here. Versus 2 bunkies. 2 monkeys probably safer.
Hey, you! Install these for me, won't you?
We got more minions finally. Tracking's pretty nice. Guess they're gonna get the 3/3s. Because star power always kills everything. Ooh, not quite. Well, that was pretty good.
It's completely safe. Just don't spill it.
One dose of salt.
They missed a damage there. I don't know if that was intentional. Oof. Completely missed on the explosive trap. One nice thing about rotation is that I believe our odds of getting explosive trap are going to be much higher.
Anyone need a boo?
Not my night for pulling off the Califero meme dream, I fear. I'm going to send us over to Clark tonight. Star power. Star power. Explosive trap. Titan Forge traps. Save me. There's the star power. Hope you all have a great night. I'm going to send us over to Clark. Check me out on Twitter for all the Hunter news, and I will look forward to seeing y'all next Sunday. Hope you have a good one. Stay safe out there.
versus Rogue? What about versus Rogue?